Couple things that I wanted to point out in what we found, and it's no mystery they're having water issues. A lot of times when we come out to inspect, we don't really know what's going on underground. We don't know what the footing drain looks like. We don't know if there is one. We don't know if there's any other water infiltrating under the earth or being sent against the house. In this case, the grade of the property is very suspect. They're taking on water from the neighboring house. So we were going to address that with a French drain system, but the homeowner agreed we should probably explore the foundation and find out if there are any flaws whatsoever on this end of the house, because he is seeing water inside the basement. So we did that, and exploring the foundation, we got down to the footing, and lo and behold, this is our footing drain. This is bituminous tar material. You really don't see this often. It's perforated, but you could see how it's very warped and cracked and very brittle. This stuff is not made to be buried as deep as it was. This is 8 feet deep. So this was his footing drain. It was completely crushed, impacted, cracked, full of dirt, just completely non-functional. So that was a glaring issue. We also found that 2 downspouts on the end of the house were traveling through the earth against the foundation in this corrugated landscape pipe. If you look real close, this is slitted. This lets water out. This is, again, not meant to be buried. It's not crush resistant. So between the 2 of them, one is not holding water or conveying water, that's the footing drain, and the other is just letting water weep. There's no surprise there's issues with with water getting inside the basement. Good news was the foundation was sound. We waterproofed it anyway. We threw insulative board against the foundation to protect our tar, our liquefied tar that we applied to the foundation. The foam is a protective border so it doesn't get nicked by stone. And then we laid a new footing drain. We also moved to a pump chamber. Because the footing drain is so deep, we got to get that water up and out. So our pump chamber is going to allow for that. We're going to plumb a pump, send the water up and out. We have nice grade in the back, and once the water is up at ground level or just below the surface, it'll be gravity fed to a drainage structure in the backyard. We've done all the digging we need to, and now we're working on building our system, putting it together and backfilling. We should be here for about another 24 hours, and we're out of here. The system's coming together nice, very satisfied with what we found on the foundation, and we're able to pivot on the fly to come up with a solution to satisfy the issues, the acute issues that we find when we dig.